2, 1. Hi guys, welcome to K-pop Talks, and today we're gonna talk about the winners of the Mama Awards. I wasn't able to follow them because I was at work. I'm going to my college stage, so I was working, I was busy, but I will see who will win and stuff like that. So let's just go through it, and I don't know who were the nominees, but I'm curious to see who won and stuff like that, right? So this is day one because they did 2 days, right? So they calculated 40% professional panel, 30% digital sales, so 20% South Korea, 10% global, and 30% record sales. So obviously somebody like, if you're a BTS member, obviously IVE this year sold a lot of albums because people resell a lot of their shit and stuff like that. And there's photo books if people really want of Woyoung, which is the hottest idol right now in terms of like success, in terms of like hype. And it worked for Artist of the Year and Artist Category Award. Then for Song of the Year and Song Genre, it's like 40% professional and 6% digital sales. Album of the Year, it's 40% professional pan and 6% record sales and stuff like that, right? So Icon of the Year, they use Spotify and stuff like that. So let's get right into it, okay? Best music video, it's 70% Mama professional pan. Now, as you know, with Mama and Melon, it's about popularity. So rarely they're gonna go in a place that you don't expect, okay? So what about Icon of the Year, BTS? I mean, what was gonna be like if you're gonna do this? Of course, it's gonna be this, right? Like, and I assume these were the options. Who won this? What about fans shows our Bon song? Is this? Big Tasty one. Okay, fine. They're pretty popular on the internet, specifically with fan bases. That's pretty normal. Treasure also won it. Okay, Treasure and TXT. Yeah, Treasure is pretty big. I'm pretty sure we're also a lot of teenagers, so yeah, pretty cool. Then I have to study all the Treasure members. I don't remember any of their names, but we can do that. Favorite new artist? You had IVE, Le Seraphim, NMX, and Kepler. And Kepler won, which I was surprised. And Eminem, and they won all 4 of them. Okay, so they won all of them. Okay, I think that's expected. For the most popular female groups, this year was no rookie male groups that was really that much impressive or big, so it made sense. I think that NMX had a really good second part of the year. Kepler the same. IVE and SFM are very popular, so it doesn't matter. Yogibo Chill artist. I don't know what this is. Stray Kids won it. Cool. Favorite Asian artist, Jo1 or Jo Il or Joichi, whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I like Jo1. They're a younger group. They're a newer group that have done good. They're one of the few young groups that I think have. I don't remember when they debuted. As if this year, last year, when did they debut? Oh, they debuted 3 years ago. See, I mean, I think they debuted like 2020, 2021. Actually, no. Right, Produce 101 Japan, but was it 2019? Really? See, in my mind, I thought they were older, but yeah, it's Joichi. Pretty good. I'm happy for them. So this was day 1, so it's all the fan favorite shit. Okay, cool. Then we have day 2, and day 2 is we already talked about it. We can go in it. Mama Platinum BTS 1. So I assume this is for like what? What's number 1 idol? I think, yeah. Oh shit, this is them. But he's only there. Okay, so he job gets it for everybody. Congratulations, everyone. Calls them on the phone as if great actor. Panel gets everything going. They're doing good. Then Yogi Bodies. Like we said, it's BTS. Then the song award goes to BTS. Pretty expected. Nobody really is gonna win it. Above them, it's impossible. Song of the Year is IVE's Love Dive. I think that's fine. I thought maybe, I don't know the other ones that were like in like contention, but I expected Jada to win because Tomboy was huge. was huge on the internet, was huge with fans. The album was fine as well. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've clout is real. You know, they're a real big clout, and it's not even just the clout. I think in terms of numbers, they're doing pretty good. Right? Like if I go on Ive and I check Love, I think yeah, 173 million. Yeah, I mean, they're doing pretty fine. You know, I think it's the one. Yeah, like they have their Ive in 3 years. I mean, of course, we can't compare it to Sistar because, of course, they'll be stupid. Like even Mustax, right? Because getting 130 million views 7 years ago in 2015 was very, very impressive. Also, I'm gonna scare you with my big face, but it was very, very impressive. Like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, getting 130 was ridiculous. But I mean, already have 130 with Afterlike, Love Dive. I preferred Afterlike personally, but it's not that much of a different. 11 was really a big song as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not deserved, but I mean, I'm surprised because I know G-Idol's like singles were huge this year. Like I know Nude was huge, but Tomboy was fucking huge, so I was surprised. But oh, Cheza, let me add this so then I can review it for tomorrow, for this last part of November. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's fine. Album of the year is Proof. I don't understand this. It's pretty much a recap, repackage, whatever you want to call it. But again, it's BTS, so it doesn't matter. Best music video packaging, absolutely not. I mean, was there anybody that? I don't think so. Yeah. So they win it. I don't agree, but it's fine. I would have to look at. I don't know if there's like the nominees for like. Let me check. If there's nominees, I want to check them. You know, see if there's other videos in there like. No. I know Kara was there. Yeah, so definitely want to see this. Let me check real quick. Oh, this the SM artists were not in the MoMA this year. They've done really nothing. Yes, doesn't. You can't see the list. Fine. Let me check. The performances is here. Oh, what did I do? Okay, we can check this later. So let's go down a little bit down here. Let's see. So yeah, I would have not give it to Proof. Now I don't know what other lineup, but I assume Joichi was there. So if Joe, I call them Joy, but whatever they're called, maybe they're there. Maybe somebody else is there. I don't know. But in terms of popularity, I get it. I wouldn't include them. Repackaged for me is not an album. It doesn't matter what anybody says. Pink Venom was not the best. After like Love Dive, Nude, Tomboy were all busy their music videos. You know, I think Stacy also had really good music videos. NMIXX all had amazing videos. Less Seraphim had good videos as well. So no, the best manga videos, I think that's fine. OST, I don't really watch it. I mean, I don't know anything about OSTs. Best collab, I think I'm fine with this. It was a solid song overall. Most popular group, Stray Kids. Actually, I think Stray Kids had a good year, so I wouldn't mind if best male group Stray Kids won, but it's not possible in terms of popularity. Look, 98, but the BTS one gets 24. Like they're huge on the internet around fangirls. Yeah, I think that's fine. Best dance male performance 17 is hot. I think that's fine as well. I wouldn't complain about them winning this. Best female group, Gyro. I think that's deserved in my opinion, but again, like I'm not the biggest fan of Tomboy or Nude, but they had one of their biggest years, so they deserved it in my opinion. And I like more Hive or even less Seraphim, but I think they deserve it overall, even twice. That I'm fine. with best dance performance, best dance from female group Love Dive. I'm fine with that as well. Best female group Blackpink, not surprising. Best vocal performance Big Man Still Up. I'm fine with that. I don't disagree. Best band for Happy Death Day. I wouldn't say so. Best new male artist. Excellent. I don't agree with that as well, but that's fine. Like they are the most popular one out of the month, so I think it's fine. Most of my male artists, BTS, J-Hope. I think that this really deserved. I think J-Hope had maybe arguably one of the most impressive solo K-pop artist series in terms of quality. I'm not talking about like numbers. I couldn't give a fuck. I expect to win more. He won like everything. So okay. I'm trying to look. Oh, it's the same shit. It's actually the same photos. Look like bots. They're using the same 3 photos, but I think it's fun. His album, called Jack in the Box, right? No, Pandora or something like that. It's a really good album. Like at first, I heard more. I wasn't a fan of it. It's his first single. I think it was more. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's not really J-Hope. And then the rest of the album is fantastic. All hip hop. All of it was hip hop. But that song, I didn't understand the choice. But all of their songs were amazing. All of them were fucking incredible, actually. One of the best albums of the year. It will be in my top 20, 100%. Best one is solo. I think it's pretty fine. AIDS maybe would have won, but I don't know if she... I mean, Lee Soo-young with Uranus is probably the best, but she would have never won in a million years. Breaker producer, Minnie Jane. Yeah, I think that's fair. You know. Obviously, there isn't really much to complain. People were complaining. I love those albums. But really, guys, really, New Jeans the shit, bro. New Jeans is really the shit, honestly. Another Zico, best female artist. Really. Best female urban. Ganadara. I mean, of course. Inspiring achievement, Jarim. I don't know what Jarim has done. So I can't read this guy. Best female I've. Bibigo culture Saji. The worst dance girl? Really? I don't agree with that, actually. I think they're good. No, if he says like out of the top ones, maybe they're not the best. ITZY, right? I forgot about ITZY. Yeah, sure. ITZY is the best dancing group of the fourth generation. I agree, but I agree. I mean, I understand when he is the old K-pop, bro. People, please go and watch the old winners from Mama 2013, 2014. 2015, like even, but go even further earlier than that. Yeah, of course, the the Shinies, but you would have small groups taking stuff like it's all the same 5 guys, and it will be the same thing for Melon, which we're gonna talk about in a second. But I want to see the performances. So they had that, okay, and they made one performance together. Tempest, they had New Jeans in the attention. I would definitely want to see this, honestly. Yeah. Oh, they did all of them, and Hype and were best cursed. Fine. Walk the line. Love it. Yeah, I listen, why is it they think they're not really good at dancing? I don't think it's a huge problem. Like, the performance itself is pretty memorable. 11 is better. I understand that they just do transitions from one point to the other of the group formation, but ITZY this year didn't have an incredible reminding me, and they're just going to release a comeback next day. Need to Clack Clap was really good. Forgot about this. These had a really good choreography. I remember. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about Johnny, so I can't. I don't know who she is. I have no idea who she is, so I would definitely want to check who she is. You know, or who they are. But there's somebody apparently that very respected in Korea, so that's pretty cool. Let me do this 1 second so you can hear me a little bit better, I guess. Tomboy, Sneakers. Sneakers was really fun this year, I have to be honest. Limon Yon, obviously. Moren Arson, Future. Zico played Freak, New Thing. Yeah. Zico obviously is the best. It's one of the best performances. He's way better than most groups. He has very good. I mean, his strength was performance with Block B. That was their strength as a group, so it makes sense. Oh, we'll go to Mama or to Melon Music Award, the MMAs. Okay, it's the same thing here. You can go and read it. I'm gonna stop and let you read for a second. It's the same person. I think Mama values. Sorry, Melon Music's obviously online voting more. So who's gonna win apart from BTS, Stray Kids, and I don't know. Billy didn't win shit this year, by the way. That's crazy. This best rookie, yeah, definitely Billy in my opinion. That's on Limu or like even Nugis. Limu Young Wong, cool. Best album of the year. I haven't heard Limu Young's albums yet. Best song of the year, Love Dive. I think that's questionable, but fine. Best record of the year, BTS. I don't agree. Best new artist award, I mean, yes, sure, but Billy has to be there in my opinion. Best artist male, IU female. IU didn't do anything this year. Best groups, BTS, female, IVE. Why would IVE win this over twice? Over maybe the Seraphim even. I just like their music better, but it's fine. They're more popular. Top 10 award: Giado, IVE, Lee Moon-yeon, Mellow Mans, Newjeans, Bio, BTS. These are the most popular people, I would assume, right? Best collaboration, Beyond of really. This must have been huge or Melon or something, right? Because I don't think anybody cared about it outside of the of Korea, really. Lee Moon-yeon, Hot Trend, Seraphim, really. Not New Jeans. Okay. Best song, either G-Idol, Soyeon. I mean, I assume Zico was in there. I would assume J-Hope was in there. I would assume maybe Woodsy from 17. They're all better than Soyeon. Soyeon is a fine producer and writer in my opinion. She's okay, but she definitely can improve a lot in my opinion. Best music style, whatever that means. Big Naughty, I wouldn't agree with this. Global artist Mustax, fine. Rising Artist Stacey, I wouldn't disagree with this personally, but I would have still chose Billy or New Jeans over them, over Stacey, which is not a bad pick. Music video of the year, can't agree. Like I said, I think NMXX had better videos. Twice obviously has great videos, so I think it's hard in that sense. I mean, if you want to choose female groups, male groups, TXT has great videos. Joy P, Extraordinary Years had good videos this year. I think overall these videos are getting stale because it's the same shit over and over again. Okay. Zico had really good videos this year, actually had really good ones. So anyway, One Decade Global Icon and Icon, cool. Kakam Everyone's Star BTS Project Music Award, WSG Wannabe. Best Session, Lee Shin-woo, Stage of the Year. IU, The Golden Hour, I don't understand, fine. Lots of lip syncing. Oof. They had a lot of lip syncing. I don't buy it as well. Yeah, I definitely agree with none of it. Because if you look at old performances, right? Like even if you go to 2017 or 2018, what Mamamoo sings live. But if you go earlier, Sister used to perform, and it's not like they had amazing singing. The only amazing was you, but everybody else was a fine singer, and yeah, they performed live. FX performed live. You know, and by the way, SM is notorious enough for lip sync, but they used to perform live, so it's very, very weird with a lot of these choices. I haven't watched them just because I didn't think that it was gonna be worth to sit there for 5 hours to know that BTS was gonna win every year for the next 10 years, you know. Because I don't think this year was BTS year, in my opinion. I didn't think that last year. But I mean, if it's a popularity award, who the hell is gonna win apart from them? That's the way it is. I know there's supposed to be another award by the end of like the year. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the KBS Awards and a couple of other things. I'm seeing here if there's something else maybe to talk about it. Like, bro, BTS won. They sang for 7 years. It's ridiculous. There's no way they had 7 years, where they were the best group. Just not possible, man. Like, of course, it's gonna be all congratulations, but there's no way. Like, let me see. Like, I think the truly great last year of BTS in terms of great stuff for me was 2019. After that, plateaued in terms of mediocrity, and even 2019 was not a great year for them, but 2017 was, 2018 was, undeniably were. Since then, like, twice I think had better years. Red Velvet, I mean, if you want to go with another male group, it's hard because EXO, for example, had an amazing 2018, but nobody cared. 17 had an amazing 2020, nobody cared. 2021, sorry, nobody cared. Most X had an amazing 2019, famously, nobody cared. So it's hard for me to really be like, oh, look, I'm looking forward when BTS was 7 years in a row. But when BTS was at the top, they didn't win every fucking year. It doesn't tell you a lot, in your opinion. Oh, is there anything else? Definitely want to check the Carol comeback, the MV and the performance. Yeah. There's nothing else. This was it, guys. What do you think about these awards? Do you care about them? Do you actually watch them? Maybe you watch them with friends, so it's a little bit more interesting. Me, I don't have friends of mine in real life that enjoy K-pop that much. Therefore, they wouldn't watch with me at like during the afternoon. But still, tell me what you thought. Are you okay with the winners? Do you agree? Would you disagree? Unfortunately, I couldn't find them before making the video. The list of the nominees. But I mean, I don't think it would have changed my opinion on what I said already for the most part. Yeah, tell me what you think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you very much. I'm tired. I'm really tired.